Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and starting in this one, Jacob DeGrom. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Here's Byron Buxton. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
On its way to the corner. On his way over. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. High fly ball out towards left center. Hellman under this one. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Here's Trevor Larnach. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Two out, space is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's a ball. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Young tossed the first, and that is that. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game. Taj Bradley.
Well, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up. And most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And now here's the veteran DH, Jock Peterson. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now the number 2 hitter. And here it comes. Runner on the move.
2 balls.
Throw to second. Out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And at first, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
A swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And Rowdy strikes out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Alejandro Ozuna. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out, 3rd out. So the Rangers are kept quiet in the first. Inning number 2 from Arlington coming up with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Ryan Jeffers.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that skips into dirt. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. That's outside. And a count 2-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. No score here in the second. And that one is downstairs, and it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And out of here. That one felt good. His 17th of the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. And now the first baseman, Edouard Julien. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Royce Lewis. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Just missed.
3-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hellman coming on. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan
Moore.
Misses inside, and it's 2-1. That one found hard the other way. Two and 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. 1 down, base is empty. Now a check swing, but he held up. Fouls one off. 2 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Heim now at the plate. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
So the lineup flips over. And now Jack Peterson. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. And the next pitch is way outside. Fought off foul. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. James Outman, the next Twin up to hit. One down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one fouled off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ozuna under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter Byron.
So 2 down now,
Buxton.
and here is Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, number 8.
Josh Smith.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one lifted to left. Clemens moving under this one. 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Chopper to second. Fitzgerald in plenty of time to first. 2 away. Go Chris through the early
Now
stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. 2 outs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Outman on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece. Back at Globe Life Field. On to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Cody Clemens. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. And the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's the right fielder, Trevor Larnach. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. That's inside. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Heim makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ryan Jeffers, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Out to short. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. Still tied 1-1. Back in Arlington, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Alejandro Ozuna. Up and in, 2-1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Ball to strike. That one is upstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one is lifted in the air. Larnach sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're headed to the 5th. All tied 1-1. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. And that one upstairs.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Edouard Julien will hit next. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Here's Royce Lewis.
Up next to the Twins.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Next offering is in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball and on the outer
Now
back.
center
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Hellman.
Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. That one missed. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Out. And that quickly 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 4, Josh Peterson.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Jock Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. That one outside, 2-2. That one the other way, and a base hit. And they had their first hit since the second inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Peterson leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. Out to short, Lee. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. Back at Globe Life Field, and now Ryan Fitzgerald. A changeup missing. 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Jacob Webb preparing to come on if needed. Milner warming up as well. Check swing, called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ozuna has a beat on it, reaches for it, but it's foul. Three-two now.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
High fly ball, right field. Garcia gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Pitching for the
Jake
Rangers.
Latz into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. And that one missing low. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. Goes off speed. Gets the out.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
What a stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Here's the left fielder, Cody Clemens. Snap throw to first. Buxton back in there. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hellman snags it, and that'll do it. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bailey Ober.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Josh Young.
Leading up for the Rangers, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Outman sizing this one up, corrals it. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 44.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball 2.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Travis Adams up and throwing. Funderburk getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-2.
This one in the air, right field. Larnach should have this one. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alejandro.
So up next, Alejandro Osuna. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Rangers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
71.
Jacob Webb.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Swings through the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now here is Ryan Jeffers. Line drive, and that's just foul. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
And that one hammered back there. And it hits the fence. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Really important at bat coming up now.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Julian digs in now. On the ground, right side. Fires to first. That ends the frame. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Back in Arlington. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
Here's a 1-1. There's the strike at the knees. Into center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run
Now
right
batting,
there. He
the
saved
right fielder,
extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One down, base is empty.
No.
That's a good pitch there.
2-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Yeah, that's fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next up for Texas, Michael Hellman.
Ball outside.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Jock Peterson.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's in there, and that is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom of the 7th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hobie Milner.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Milner.
Next offering is down low. Activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong up and loosening in the pen. Bouncer to Young. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman.
Pinch hitter coming on. Austin
Twins.
Martin.
Number 16.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. James Outman, the next Twin up to hit.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Back
Minnesota.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cody Funderburk.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the number 2
Leading
hitter.
for the Rangers, the shortstop, Josh Smith.
Liner, and this could be trouble. In safely with a leadoff double. go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. In the dirt, but kept close. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike two.
2-2.
Up the middle, lead. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Not a bad outcome in that spot.
Now
the runner
batting,
moves up to
the
third,
first
and now they
baseman,
have a chance to drive in the
Rowdy.
go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Rowdy Tellez stepping in for the Rangers.
Anything but a strikeout here. This at-bat could end up defining the game. Deep breaths in the box. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right through there for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the eighth.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And here is Alejandro Ozuna. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Tellez over at first with one away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting,
Here's
the second
Dylan Moore.
baseman, Dylan Moore.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Twins. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Sean Armstrong.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that is out of play. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside corner. And it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit.
Trevor Larnach.
Fouled off to the right. Armstrong is just one strike away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 18th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. And the sweeper catches the plate.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But a solo home run for the Twins. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Travis Adams.
Now pitching for
Well,
the
he's
Twins.
been a bit of a wild card out there in
Number
terms of
45.
throwing strikes. He's definitely
Travis
struggled with free passes this
Adams.
year.
Now a move being made for a
Pitching
pinch
for the
hitter,
Rangers.
Jake
Number 41.
Berger.
Jake
One big swing could end it, but I'm sure he's just
Berger.
looking to find a way on base, get something started.
2-1.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Tonkin also getting ready. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me
Now
he's seeing
batting,
the ball pretty
catcher,
well. I know it didn't
Jonah.
produce a hit, but he made solid
Heim.
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground, Lee tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
I love how guys
The
at this
center
level
fielder,
are able
number
to slow the
24,
game down, whether it's in the
Michael
batter's box or on
Hellman.
defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Hellman. In the air, right field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at bat.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
Yep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
there. Now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The winning run on second base. In there, sets him down on strikes. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for the
We're
Rangers.
back in a new arm on the mound as we start
Number
extras.
54.
Danny Coulombe.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic
Coulombe.
against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
This
Wyatt
kid defensively
Langford
for
now in the game
Rangers.
as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field. Number 36.
And now for the Twins,
Wyatt
Brooks Lee.
Langford.
Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Line drive and a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Austin Martin, the next to hit. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Cole
Now
Singh.
pitching for Minnesota.
Runner in scoring position, no
Number
outs.
44.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Cole Singh.
So the tying run at second. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh.
Now we've got a substitution at third base. Here's the pinch runner for
Now
Texas, Cody Freeman.
Number 39,
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hit on the ground to short. And now one out remaining for Texas.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Rowdy Tellez stepping in for the Rangers.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And that's outside. The Rangers down to their final strike. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Last chance now for the Rangers. Alejandro Ozuna stepping in for the Rangers. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that'll wrap it up. The Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.